What is going on, guys? I am Jahova, and this is some early gameplay from NHL 14. It's not quite out yet. This game is coming soon, but as you guys know, I have a little bit of connections at EA. Those guys are awesome. They always take care of me. And so I was lucky enough to be able to play this early. This is the NHL 94 anniversary mode, and I was trying it out, and it's awesome. So I'm not going to lie, I'm not much of an NHL guy. I don't really follow the NHL. I've seen a hockey game one time whenever I was younger, and I remember I thought it was pretty cool, but it was just something I never really followed. So I went into this game being kind of, questionable about it. But the 94 anniversary mode is pretty sweet because it caters to noobs like myself. The controls are super easy. And I just it's fun enough just skating around, I'm not going to lie. I'm pretty sure I enjoy it, and I watch football all the time, but I enjoy NHL 14 more than I enjoy the new Madden, the Madden 25 that just came out. For whatever reason, I don't know. I think it's just fun to skate around. You can get big hits on people into the glass. You can check them into the glass, and then if you do that or whatever other stuff happens, you can get in a fist fight with people, and actually get into a fist fight with a guy towards the end of the game, I think in the third period or whatever. I found out today from Shadow that there's 3 periods in hockey. I didn't know that. It's an odd number, it's confusing, it's whatever, but NHL 14 is fun. I do know that so far. But this isn't gameplay with Shadow. This is just me playing by myself in the 94 anniversary mode, but I did play with Shadow before, just to he could, so he could teach me the ropes, and unfortunately I wasn't recording on that. But it was really, really fun. So if you guys want to see me and Shadow playing, I think Legion also got this game. Let me know in the comments down below. I think it'd be pretty cool. I had a lot of fun, so I think it'd be cool to show you guys us playing together. Anyways, though, so this video is about me being sad because, as you guys know, I talked about this trip that we're all going on. Nobody Epic, myself, KR Speedy, and Legion. Going to LA tomorrow, leaving in the morning actually for my plane. And I told you guys I was going on this trip, but at the time, I couldn't really talk about why, just that I was going and I got to play some games. Now I can say that it is a trip for EA, and I'm going out there, and there was 3 days planned. So the first day, we get to play Battlefield 4, and we get to play it for an insane amount of time, 6 or 7 hours or something on this new map that they have. So I don't know, if it's a beta map or what. I don't even know exactly what's going on, but I get to play Battlefield 4 multiplayer on one of the new maps, so that's gonna be sweet. And then the second day, and we get to capture that too, so I'll be able to show you guys Battlefield 4 videos on that new map, so that'll be awesome. I really enjoyed playing it at E3 and all that before, so looking forward to that. That's gonna be fun. And then the second day we go in, and I'm pretty sure it's almost a similar scenario. We go in and we get to play Need for Speed, the new Need for Speed for next-gen consoles that obviously isn't out yet. And we get to play that all day pretty much, and capture it and have fun and make videos and show you guys some of the new Need for Speed as well. So that's cool and that's exciting. I definitely, I played that at E3 as well, and I showed you guys a little bit of gameplay, and they're both really fun. I love Battlefield 4 and I love Need for Speed. They're both awesome games. And so I'm looking forward to that. But our big thing that we were so excited about this trip for is that on the third day we were supposed to be able to play Titanfall. And if you guys don't know what Titanfall is, I don't know what you've been doing lately. Titanfall is getting all kinds of crazy excitement around it. Titanfall is going to be crazy. So here's a little bit of backstory about the company that makes Titanfall, if you guys didn't know. So Infinity Ward had this crazy thing that happened a while back where 2 of the lead guys from Infinity Ward got into some legal trouble, or something happened where basically they were forced to resign, or they resigned. I don't remember exactly what it was, but you probably know what I'm talking about. So Infinity Ward obviously being the company that made Call of Duty 2, Call of Duty 4, the Modern Warfare series. I've always liked that part of it, of Call of Duty, better than the Black Ops series. But anyways, so those guys, they got out of the company, and they formed a new company called Respawn Entertainment. And then a lot of the guys from Infinity Ward came over and started working for them in this new company. And this is their first game as this new company, is Titanfall. So I'm really anxious to see what comes out of it. It's getting, so much hype around it right now from the gameplay that's been shown and everything. It was playable at what was that, Gamescom, and everybody that played it pretty much freaked out and was like, oh my god, this game is amazing. So, you know, we were really excited. We thought we were going to be able to get hands on Titanfall and be able to capture and show you guys some videos of that. But we got an email yesterday, unfortunately, you know, regrettably informing us that this probably isn't going to happen. Things with this stuff, you know, stuff like this happens. You're talking about games that are huge, multi-million-dollar projects, and, you know, they're coming out, you know, way later. So you got to think, you know, put it in comparison of, like, I don't know, the new damn Harry Potter movie or something's coming out, and you get to watch it 3 months early before it's even done, or, you know, get a behind-the-scenes look or something like that. That stuff's a big deal to the company that's behind it. So there's always stuff that can happen, that can change. Here's the fist fight that I was mentioning earlier. But just with any kind of a, you know, a big video game, you know, any kind of early access at all can be pretty complicated when it's broken down into, you know, into regular terms or whatever. So, you know, I don't know what happened exactly, but it looks like we probably aren't going to get to play. And that's sad. That makes me really sad, because I was so excited to play Titanfall. You know, and maybe something will still change. You know, maybe by the time we get there, they'll be like, okay, you know, we worked out the bugs, or, you know, oh, I don't want to say it was bugs, because that, you know, that was more of a term to explain the situation. I don't know. I don't know what happened. Maybe Godzilla smashed the studio that it's being worked on in. I don't know. Maybe all the Xboxes caught on fire / PlayStations. I don't know. All I can do is speculate, and I'm not even going to do that. So, I don't know, man. I'm just sad now. But I can't be too sad, because, you know, we're still going to be able to play Battlefield 4. Still going to be able to play Need for Speed. We're going to be able to capture all of that, and be able to bring back some awesome footage for you guys, hopefully. So, because you know how Speedy and Nobody and I do, and now the Legion's going to be there too. We're going to have some fun in some Battlefield 4. We're going to go crazy. Shit's going to get awesome, and it's going to be cool. And not only that, but now that third day that we were supposed to be playing Titanfall, I assume, unless something comes up, that day is pretty much going to be open to whatever we want to do. So we're going to have, essentially, we're going to have a free third day in LA. So, I don't know, there's some stuff. We had been talking about how, like, this is like the third time that we'll have been to Los Angeles this year. And we went to Hollywood when, the first time that we went to E3. We went to the Ubisoft party that was in Hollywood, but it was late at night. We just went straight to the party, went inside, you know, partied, and then we're like, okay, let's go back to the hotel. So we didn't really experience Hollywood itself, I guess. So we had been talking about trying to do that anyways this time. Like, we haven't even seen the Hollywood sign, you know, like the famous Hollywood sign, right? We haven't even seen that. We kind of want to look at the stars on the sidewalk for all the celebrities and stuff like that. You know, just do the touristy thing for Hollywood. So maybe that opened up third day will kind of give us an excuse to do that. So I guess there's pros and cons to every situation, and stuff happens for a reason. Maybe, you know, maybe we're gonna have a great time. I don't know. Like I talked about before, we're gonna have Legion with us. He's a fucking psycho. You know, what are we gonna do? I don't know, man. We could be filming all kinds of IRL videos. You know, I don't know. We're just gonna have to see. Maybe like public pranks in the streets of Hollywood. That would be crazy. We're just gonna have to see. We're definitely gonna check out some food. We always love getting our hands on some good LA food while we're down there. We're gonna find some places. Also, you know, like I've told you guys before, if you're from the LA area and you know cool stuff to do in the area, obviously, because we don't know, we're not from there, let us know in the comments down below. Say, oh, Joe Schmo's Taco Tuesdays are amazing and you guys should check it out. And we might just do that. So anything that's cool to do in LA, let us know in the comments, and, you know, maybe we can check that out, like I said. So, but all in all, I'm excited. Excited to meet Legion. We've been playing with him for quite a while now. We get along with him really well. Some of you guys might know. Maybe you guys have some people that you play with online. You can establish really good, like, friendships on Xbox Live or on PlayStation Online or whatever. What is it? PlayStation Network, whatever you call it. Online gaming, you can actually, you know, establish pretty good relationships with people, you know, pretty good friendships. And it's cool to be able to, like, finally meet those people. It can also be scary. I'm not saying go meet the people that you play, because they might rape you, you know? I don't know. I don't know your people. but I know my people, and I'm pretty sure Legion's not going to try to rape me, so that's kind of exciting. But we are on the same plane to LA, and so we're going to touch each other, and that's going to be cool. But anyways, so I'm just rambling now about rape and touching Legion, which is fun. But this was NHL 14. It's a fun game. I love you guys. LA, Titanfall, no play, sad face. I love you guys, Jahova. See you next time.